And he's just like, it got, like, my parents have their own bathroom and shower, and me and Jacob shared a bathroom, right?
That sucks.
About the time, not really, until about the time that Jacob was, like, 13-ish, was mostly showering, like, you know, just showering, like, by himself, and decided that water and showers were awesome, and he's just gonna stand in there and turn in a circle and listen to the water, as he said that he was doing. Because I'm like, what the hell are you doing in there? And he's like turning in a circle and listening to the water, and I'm like, oh my god, Jacob, get the fuck out of the shower. I need to shower, right? My parents, who shower like normal people, right, started just having Jacob shower in their shower so that I could shower, because otherwise I'm just sitting there like, you ever gonna come out? Ever? Okay?
That's fine.
And then, believe it or not, he actually started taking even longer showers. Because we have, in our shower, we had a normal faucet head. My parents had one of those fancy ones that does like the rainwater thing. And Jacob just thought it was oh so nice and wonderful. And now he's really going to just stand there and feel the water droplets. Because it's like rain. And it's beautiful, he says.
Amazing.
Right? And I'm like, really?
See, my little brother's not that bad. When we were younger and actually living at home, like now it doesn't really matter so much, but he would take like 15 minutes on his hair.
Yeah.
This boy had short hair.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean short, like Becca's hair.
Yeah.
Type short, but on a boy.
Yeah.
20 minutes.
See,
20 minutes.
All my brothers have froze, so
They have to take 20 minutes.
20 minutes is reasonable.
But it's just like Becca's hair, only a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Like this way.
Yeah.
And it's just like 20 minutes. I have hair down to my shoulders, almost my mid-back.
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
And he would take like an hour in the shower. 20 minutes.
Yeah. The other thing...
My parents used to say, you should have been a boy. Like, I know. He should have been a girl. It's like, I know. We're from 2 different moms, but I swear to God we switched somehow.
Yeah. And, my brother, the other thing with him is that he used to... Jacob.
Yeah.
The one that likes bathing. Keanu was too busy rolling around in the dirt, but he'd go bathe if you told him to. He was like a normal person. Scrub off, go get dirty some more. Right? Jacob, on the other hand, the other thing that we had to explain to him is that, like, sometimes it's chill to take a bubble bath. Other times, we got places to fucking be, and now is not the time to be taking a bubble bath. I don't care how relaxing it is.
Bubble bath.
Bubble bath, yeah.
Fascinating is your family.
Yep, he's just like, what are you doing? Bubble bathing? Why? I like it. Jacob discovered the bubble bath as a toddler and never grew out of it. Over, like, 10, you will probably not bathe comfortably in there because adult bodies do not sit comfortably in our bathtub.
Yeah.
Right? They're just tiny, right? The shower's nice, but the bath part is just too small for adult people to bathe. It's literally intended for bathing your chitlins and then teaching them to shower.
Yeah.
Right? Jacob, on the other hand, is thin and willowy, and he fits. And he just kind of tucks up and is like, I'm in the bubble bath. He doesn't do it all the time anymore. Now he's just like, I'm sick. I'm dying. I'm gonna go lay in the bathtub. Right?
It's a good way to do it, though.
Yeah. He also likes to fall asleep in there, though. So my mom just went ahead and bought him one of those little suction cup pillows that you just suction cut to the wall of the bathtub. Because he's never coming out.
Wow.
Right? It's like, you ever watch that Kyle XY show?
Yes.
And how he's sleeping in the damn bathtub? My brother. That's my brother. My brother's having a love affair with the bathtub.
Yeah, but does he actually sleep in there when it's not full of water and
No. No.
Oh, okay.
There has to be water in the bathtub. But, no, we'll just sit
Your
there.
brother's weird.
My entire family's weird.
I know, but the more I hear about your brother, I just... Ugh.
You're gonna have to explain that one later. But, this was not what we were supposed to be talking about right now. Periods, names, and my brother.
We shouldn't plan exactly what we're gonna talk about. We should plan what we're gonna start with and just let it go.
Yeah.
Because that seems to be what happens anyways. So,
I like
we
giving
got 10
them an
minutes
idea.
left,
Let's play some music.
and you still have 2 stories.
Yeah, but we're gonna play some music.
Okay.
This is Tired of Dancing by Ex-Norwegian.
Place, drowning in the sound, problems out in space, jamming in the sun, the party's just begun. But I'm so tired of dancing, I'm so tired of dancing with you all night long, all night long. Same old song, same old song. I'm so tired of dancing, I'm so tired of dancing with you.
And we're back. Hello. You missed me screaming my head off as I fell off a bed. That was fun.
She slid off a bed.
I fell.
You slid.
My entire life flashed before my eyes, and it was, like, short. So, we are down to the wire here. We got about 4 minutes. Do we want to do another seg for stories?
That's up to you. They're your stories. I don't really want to, no.
Y'all are getting delayed. Next week, you will get my story about
Sorry,
the time I
guys.
faked the twin and the time something about my sister.
You pretended to be a lesbian with your sister.
Yes.
Stew and try to figure out how that worked.
You can figure out how that one worked and how old we were and how far we went with pretending to be lesbians with each other.
Small disclaimer. They were in public.
Yeah, we were in public. Yes, we did this publicly in front of other people. Now, you can all think about why and what we were trying to sneak into. Yes, but I am probably going to contemplate what I want to make myself for dinner and, like, not radio right now because I got shit to do.
Yeah.
Hoorah.
I gotta go pick up dinner.
Yeah. You said you weren't leaving for another 20 minutes.
I know.
Okay. So...
I gotta decide what I gotta pick up.
Yeah, we have no idea what we're going to be talking about next week, so I'm going to probably temporarily change everything on the website that didn't get delayed from today to TBA, and we will chat at you later. I'm Nani.
I'm Teddy.
And this has been Spoken Ink on Air. Bye!